Hi Sherry, it's Becky. I watched your video and I just thought I would send you a video response because it's kind of hard to type all my answers, and this way I think it's just a little better. I can express more of what I'm feeling through the video. So I wanted to answer all your questions. As far as the obsession goes with YouTube and weight loss surgery, that kind of goes with the territory when you really make up your mind to have such a life-altering surgery. And it takes us time to even get to that point where we feel like, yes, we're going to have a surgery. Um, and I have to say, yes, I was totally obsessed, especially when I was waiting for my approval and I was doing my research. It took a long time and a lot of research before I even made up my mind. And then when I finally made up my mind, man, I wanted it so bad I could just taste it, and all the support that I got on YouTube, I really needed, and I still need. It really keeps me going. And my husband was really jealous at first. He thought maybe I was having an affair or something. But then when I showed him some of my videos and I showed him some of my comments and I let it be an open book, that I wasn't hiding anything, it was just the support that I needed from people that understood what I was going through, people that were going through the same thing as me. So I don't consider this obsession a bad thing. This is something that we need to make our lives better and healthier. So you're not alone in that. And I think that when your husband understands more and he sees you improve your life and he sees what this really can do for you, maybe he'll be a little more supportive. I think they start to feel a little threatened, and that gets better. Just give it time. As far as your questions go, heparin, isn't that what they give you? That's a blood thinner? If that's what it is, I didn't research it first before I answered this. I just assumed that's what it is. Yes, the heparin is very important. Unless you're allergic to it or something, your doctor will work with you on that. But it's very important because you can get a blood clot from surgery. The heparin will thin your blood so that it'll prevent blood clots. You don't want a blood clot. Blood clots can go to your lung and kill you, so it's a pretty serious thing. Um, it's no big deal. You get a big bruise on your tummy and it goes away. I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, really, I didn't have any kind of reactions to it. Um, and it prevented blood clots. So I say yes. Do what your surgeon recommends. Um, Also, did my surgery stop my yo-yo dieting? And did the surgery affect this? Well, my yo-yo dieting wasn't really a game. It was sincere attempts to try to get my weight under control. Sincere attempts. And every single time I would try and fail, I would feel lower and lower. And it was hard for me, when we talk about yo-yo dieting, what that meant to me was that I kept trying. I kept trying, and I kept failing, and that's what led me to the weight loss surgery. And yes, since I've had lap band, my yo-yo dieting problems are gone. Because when I have a surgery that physically alters the way I can eat the rest of my life, I have no choice but to do what I'm supposed to do, or I'll be sick, or I'll be sorry. And I think that taking such a drastic measure to improve my health by having a lap band and making it so that I have no choice but to eat less, and it helps me because I'm not as hungry anymore, um, has helped me succeed. So yes, it really definitely has helped the yo-yo dieting. Um, and also, what stopped me from eating healthy and exercising before surgery? Well, it wasn't that I didn't eat right or exercise before surgery, because I did. I tried so many times, and there were many attempts that I went on for months and actually lost quite a bit of weight. So it wasn't that I couldn't do it. It was that every time I failed, I had a harder time getting myself up again, because I thought maybe I'm just meant to be fat. Maybe this is my destiny, because I just couldn't stick with anything very long. And my biggest problem, why I couldn't stick with things, is because I was freaking hungry all the time before lap band. I was so freaking hungry. It was so hard to cut my portions way down and limit myself and stay on these strict diets and exercise. And I know exercising is going to be something I'm going to have to make myself do the rest of my life, but at least with lab band, I'm not hungry like I was. So I can succeed because I'm not so hungry anymore. So I think that's why I failed so much, because I have such a big appetite and I really was hungry. Also, do I feel obsessed right now? Yeah, I guess I still am. Um, I need to make these videos every week. They really do help keep me going. I do have to watch videos. I do comment as much as I can because it really keeps me going. It keeps me encouraged. And no, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I don't think I'm hurting anyone. I'm helping myself. I'm helping other people. And, my husband has just had to understand that it's an important part of my life now. It doesn't mean that I'm neglecting anyone in my family. It just means that I've added something for myself. And as a mom, we don't need to be feeling bad about taking care of ourselves and doing something that makes us feel better or improve our lives. So don't make excuses for it if it's helping you or making you feel better. I chose lap band over the other surgeries because I've known people that have had other surgeries and failed with those, and I just did a lot of research about all the surgeries. And what I liked about lap band was, first of all, it was less invasive. They didn't reroute your intestines. There was no cutting of your intestines. It's a newer surgery compared to the other ones, and I just felt like it was safer. And I liked the idea that it wasn't permanent. So let's say I was having some really horrible problems with it. I could just go have it taken out and I could be back to normal again. With the other surgeries, you can't do that. You're stuck with whatever you're given. And with the lap band, there's always that option. If it's not working for you, you could either have it unfilled so that you're back to normal, or you can have it taken out and you're still, possibly go back to normal if you wanted to. I didn't do it so I could go back to normal, though. I did it to change my life, and what I liked about it was that it's adjustable. So if I lose a lot of weight and my stomach shrinks and I need a little bit of a fill later, I can always go and get another fill and keep that restriction level the rest of my life. Unlike with some other surgeries, they actually, if people abuse it, they can stretch out their stoma or their pouch and then still eat big portions again. With this, that's not possible because you have that band around there holding that stoma in place. So you can't stretch that out. It's always going to be a struggle for big amounts of food to go through that stoma as long as you have good restriction. So I really like that. I like that I could get to work. I didn't have to take a lot of time off work. I liked how I can not worry so much about the malnutrition and the malabsorption and the fact that I'd be sick from eating sweets and stuff the rest of my life. So that's why I chose lap band. But anyway, Sherry, I hope this video helped, and I hope you're feeling okay today. And don't worry, hon, if this is helping you and you're not hurting anyone or neglecting anyone, then don't be feeling guilty about it. This helps me a lot, and it's helped a lot of other people on here too. And maybe your hubby just needs to see, share it with them a little more and show them what you're really doing on here and what it's really doing for you. Okay, kid? I'll talk to you later. Bye.